Hi everyone, my name is Kaushik and today I'm trying to solve the August lead code challenge problem. The problem is the number of island. The basically m cross n 2D binary grid has been given where that is the map of 1s and the 0s, where 1s is the land and 0s is the water. So we'll have to return the number of island. So an island is surrounded by water, is formed by connecting adjacent land basically and horizontally and vertically. So you may assume that all four edges of the grid are surrounded by water. So right now I'm trying to first dry run, and then after that I'm trying to implement my logic as a coding interpretation. Suppose 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 0. So what I'll do that basically there is a grid, that one, and that one. So what I'll do that first I'll traversing from there. So traversing with it can go to there, it can go to there. Now I'm go to the there. From there, is it 0? Not possible to go there. So right now I'm go to there. So here, here it can go to there, here it can go to there. So I can go to left or right. So from left I go there, from there, and then after that it goes to there. From one traversal, I can all the one I can visit it there. So basically that is an one island. There is an one island. But suppose here is basically one present there. In that case, I have to reach that one through another traversal. So in that case, my count will be increasing by 1. So basically what I will do that first I will check that logic that for I to number of row, for j to number of column, and if the any grid value is equals to 1 basically, in that case I will traversing start from there. So basically what I will do that, so grid there and I and j and n cross m I have been passing through there, and after that when the traversing has been all completed for one times for starting from there, so after that I will incremented the count there. So after that when all the traversal has been completed, then after that I will return the CNT basically. And what is the solved logic basically? That is basically what I will do that I have to check that if that is the out of bound or not, and if already visited or not, if that is already visited, then it will return, and otherwise to check that it is visited or not, I make that grid value basically make 2. So already visited, that means in that case I will check that 2, and out of bound, that means that when I is greater than or equals to n, when I is lesser than or equals to I is lesser than 0, or j is lesser than greater than or equals to m, and j is less than or equals to 0. That is the out of bound condition. When and after that we'll have to go to the left for left, right, upper and lower. So that is the fourth direction we'll have to maintain there. So so all the node basically we'll have to check there it is 1 or not. So that is why the time complexity is become order of n cross m. So I am not taking any extra space basically. So the space complexity is the order of 1 there. So right now I'm trying to implement my logic as a coding interpretation. Integer CNT is equals to 0 for and integer n is equals to grid dot size, integer m is equals to grid 0 dot size. For integer I0 to I less than n, I plus plus. For integer j is equals to 0 to j less than m, j plus plus. If grid I j equals to 1, in that case I will take the traversal call. So traversal call, I need that I and j n comma m, and after that I will take the incrementing of counting variable. After that I will return the count. So right now I'll have to make the solve variable, solve function, basically void, because I'll have to traverse that only, but we don't need that any value to be returned. So that's why I am taking as a void. Solve vector of vector integer at the I mean that at the rate, it means that I am taking that reference. Integer I, integer j, integer n, integer m. So first I will check that it is out of bound or not. If I less than 0 or j less than 0 or I greater than or equals to n, j greater than or equals to m, or it is visited or not. So grid I or j, I and j is equals to 2 or not. In that case I will take that return, and after that grid, right now I have been making that node visited, and after that solve, it goes to the left, basically taking that left I j minus 1 n comma m, left right now that means grid I j plus 1 n comma m, solve grid I, that means I goes to upper, I want to go to the upper, I minus 1 j n comma m, solve grid I plus 1 goes to down, j n comma m. So right now my traversal has been completed. So let me check that my logic is correct or not. Okay, sorry, not integer, that will be character. Here it's giving me right answer there. So hold on, I am checking that another example. Okay. What is that? Okay, that one. 1 2 3 4. Check that, is it? That was, I'm not sure, basically. Hold on, invalid test case. Yeah, that is okay. last one is that one. Let me check there. Is it correct or not? Okay, it giving me wrong answer. Okay, I'll have to check that is it a water or not also. I up j is equals to 0. Let me check there. Yeah, it is giving me correct answer there. So right now I'm trying to submit there. Yeah, it's giving me right answer and it's also gets accepted. Thank you so much.